Alright, all of our little dragons, for today what we're going to do is we are going to do a really short warm-up here. Now, before we do that, we are going to bow in, so everybody face the front, go Tria, Kunye. Alright, now before we get started, what we want to do is we just want to invite you guys to join us at 4:15 every Tuesday and Thursday for your guys' live Little Dragons class. If you guys have not been joining us, myself and Mr. Martin do live classes every single Tuesday and Thursday for you guys starting at 4:15. And that goes from 4:15 to about 4:45, 4:40 there, okay? Alright, so while we get warmed up, everybody go like this. First thing that we're going to do is you guys are going to put your feet shoulder width apart. Now, we are going to work on building up our leg muscles because we're going to be talking about balance today, alright? So everybody go down just like this and count with me. Ready? Go 1. Now go 2. Alright, little dragons, stay with me. Ready? Go 3. Now go 4, 5, 6. Now go 7. Now go 8. Ready? Go 9. Every time you go down, make sure you put your hands up and go 10. Now, little dragon, stand in attention. Yes, sir. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 foot back and 1 foot forward. We're going to do 5 lunges on each side in order to build our leg muscles. Ready? Go down just like this, dragons. Count with me. Say 1, sir. Go 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. Now go 5, sir. Now switch your feet. Other side. Ready? Go 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Now stand in attention. Say yes, sir. Now, little dragons, we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, we are going to work on our balance with our front kicks, our round kicks next. So we're going to warm up with some kicks. Hands up at your nose. Pick this back foot up, knee up really high. Now set that foot down. Now pick up your knee really high again. Extend your foot straight out in front of you. Now bring it back. Now we're going to count out 5 on each side. Ready? Go 1. Now ready? Go 2. Ready? Go 3. Ready? Go 4. Ready? Go 5. Now so the feet go ayah. Other side. Ready? Go 1. Now ready? Go 2. Ready? Go 3. Ready? Go 4. And little dragons, ready? Last one. Go 5. Now everybody stand at attention. Yes, sir. Alright, little dragons. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to be working on our arm muscles here. So we're going to do some push-ups together. So everybody go down just like this. Now take your hands, clap your hands together. Put those hands apart. Put them on the ground. Now, kick your feet back with me. We're going to do set for 5. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now everybody sit like this. Put your hands right out in front of you again. Now what I want you to do is I want you to close your hands, put your thumb on the outside of your hands. One hand out in front of you and one hand all the way back. Now we're going to go like this. We're going to switch. We're going to go punch 1. Now we're going to switch, punch 2. Now go 3. Now go 4. Now go 5. And clap your hands together. Put them right there by your shoulders again. Hands on the ground. Let's count out 5 together. Ready? Toes out, body straight. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, everybody sitting really tall like this. We're going to do 5 more punches. Hands out like this. Curl your fingers in. Curl them in again. Put your thumb on the outside of your hands. This hand goes straight out in front of you. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now hands on your knees. Alright, little dragons. 5 more push-ups and then we're going to be done with our warm-up today. Do you guys think you can do 5 more? Let's see it. Hands together. Hands out by your shoulders. Put those hands on the ground. Kick your feet back. Ready? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everybody sit really tall like this. Alright, now everybody stand up. Ready, go chariot. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about our balance. So, one of the biggest concepts that we want to work on is we want to work on trying to keep a solid sole on the ground. That means keeping your entire foot on the ground. Your toes, the ball of your foot, your blade, and your heel. So front of your foot, side of your foot, and the back of your foot, and plant it on the ground. Then slightly bend your knee. Now, as you do this, you're gonna pick this foot up. Two other things that will help you is keep your body straight up and down and keep your eyes forward. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna slightly bend your base leg and then unbend. Then bend and then unbend. Now we're gonna do 10 of these on each side. So you're gonna have your hands up, then you're gonna go 1, then 2, 3. Keep your whole foot on the ground. Do not come off your heel in order to bend your knee more. 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now switch your feet. Other foot, full foot on the ground. Ready? With me, go 1, keep everything on the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with a side kick. We're going to do 5 on each side. Then if you guys want to increase these, it'll help you guys out a lot with your balance. So, body sideways, full foot on the ground. Try to keep your body as straight up and down as possible. It's much harder on this one because you're kicking out to the side, so a lot of people want to lean their body forward or way backwards. So pick your knee up, hold. Now go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now other side, exact same thing. Full foot on the ground, pick your knee up to the side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's going to be the first balance drill we're going to do.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take our kicks and we're going to hold and lock out for a little bit. This is going to help in your performance in your form, because you don't want to have really fast kicks and just pull it back. You want to be able to lock your kicks out for a second to show that you have full extension on all of your kicks. So we're going to hold a front kick for 10 seconds, side kick for 10 seconds. Okay? So starting with the front kick, your goal is to get your leg locked out the best you can, straight as you can, and then your goal is to hold it in one spot. Okay? So pick up your left knee, hold, and extend for 10 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rechamber, set down. Okay, now on the other side, really make sure that when you guys are extending your leg, you're locking your hip in place so it doesn't move up and down, okay? So pick up your right leg and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rechamber, set down. Okay, now extending with the side kick, starting with your right side first. So you guys are going to step up, make sure you have a good pivot, chamber, extend, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rechamber, set down. Other side, left leg, you're going to pick it up, lock out 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rechamber, set down.
Alright guys, for our next drill, we're going to be talking about basic sparring technique. So we're going to do a couple of drills here with the disinfecting wipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain it. Mr. Martin's going to do it with you as an example, okay? And then we're also going to run the drill here for about 30 seconds for each drill. So first thing you need is you need an object. We are using disinfecting wipes, okay? So we're going to take that, we're going to set that down in the middle of our area here. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to use this as a focus point. So Mr. Martin is going to step back into just a sparring stance. It means his feet are shoulder width apart, and he is off the balls, or he's on the balls of his feet, and he is off of his heels. So when he does this, his stance is going to look like this, okay? Now, we're going to be working on just your footwork, but it's a good habit to keep one hand down and one hand up, especially if you're sparring at range, right? And then as you guys get closer, you're going to change your guard to be both hands up, okay? But what we're working on is working on staying out of range right now. So we're going to work on a couple drills here. Remember, your focus point is the object that you get. So everybody get in this position. Now everybody go backwards. Now when you go backwards, you're just going to pick up that back foot and you're going to slide this way. Then you're going to go forwards, pick up your front foot, slide your back foot. Then go backwards and forwards. And backwards and forwards. Now you're going to switch your feet. Excellent. Now you're going to switch your feet. So everybody at home, make sure you guys are doing this with us. Now go backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Switch feet, backwards, switch feet, switch feet, switch feet, switch feet, backwards, forwards, forwards. There. Now, all right, so take a really quick break. Now what we're going to do is our drill is going to start talking about pivoting around an object. So what you're going to do is you're going to go front foot, back foot, step, right? Then I'm going to go around the object. So I step, step, then I step, step, then I'm going to step, step this direction, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm going from this spot to this spot here. This is called a pivot. So most of the time in Taekwondo we don't talk about pivots, we talk about sidestepping. The footwork is a little different for a direct pivot. It is my front foot and back foot pivots around this direction, okay? Normally when we sidestep, if we're going right, we move with our right foot followed by our left foot. If we're going left, we go with our left foot followed by our right foot. This is slightly different. So we're going to be pivoting. Step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, step, pivot, okay? All right, so everybody get ready to go. Ready, and go, step, pivot. Now step, pivot. Now step, pivot. Now we're gonna see when we do it the other direction. Now, you move your front foot, and then on the line, and then you step your back foot on the line. Ready, now step, pivot, backwards. Now backwards. Now backwards. Now backwards. Now we're gonna go forwards. Go forwards. Forwards, 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 backwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. So what you're doing here is you guys are really kind of working on moving in a circle, okay? Now what we're going to do is we are going to start to put a lot of that together for our drill. So if we go step back, you guys are going to step backwards. If we say step forward, you guys are going to step forward. We say pivot forward, you're going to step pivot forward. We say pivot backwards, you're going to pivot backwards. If we say switch your feet, you're going to switch your feet. Okay? Ready? All right, everybody with Mr. Martin. Get ready and start out slow. Go step forward. Now, right? Now go pivot backwards. There we go. Now go just half step forward. There we go. Half step backwards. Half step forwards. Half step backwards. Now pivot forwards. Now pivot backwards. Now pivot backwards again. Now we're going to go a little faster. All right, pivot forwards. There we go. Now switch feet. Switch feet. Now we're going to pivot forwards. Now pivot backwards. Switch feet. Slide forwards. Slide backwards. Slide forwards. Slide backwards, switch feet. Now switch feet. Slide forwards. Slide backwards. Pivot forwards. Pivot backwards. Pivot backwards. There. All right, guys. So that's going to be our drill here. Just kind of getting you guys used to moving during a sparring situation, right? Once you get used to moving your body and always keeping your body sideways towards your opponent, it's going to help you guys get there. It doesn't matter whether you're a white belt or you're a black belt. If you're a black belt, okay, here is a couple drills for you guys to use. You guys can now pick up your front leg and start kicking every time you set your feet. So when I pivot, and then I instantly pick my front leg up and kick. Okay, all right, pivot this direction, and then I instantly kick with my back leg. Or you guys can make it even more advanced than that. But as soon as you guys move, if I move backwards, and then I kick with my back leg. All right, or I move forwards and I kick with my front leg. That's what's going to help you guys out a ton in this drill.
Chunye. Chumbi for form number 1. Left leg steps forward into a front stance, left low block. Right number 2 front kick, land forward in a right front stance. Left reverse punch to midsection, right punch to midsection. Left leg steps forward to a left front stance, left punch, high section. Right foot moves to a middle stance, right knife hand strike to midsection, kia. Right number 3 side kick, land in a right front stance. Right inner form block. Left foot steps into a left front stance, left punch to high section. Right leg steps forward into a right front stance, right low block. Left number 2 front kick, land forward in a left front stance. Right reverse punch to midsection. Left punch to midsection. Right foot steps forward into a right front stance, right punch to high section. Left foot moves to a middle stance, left knife hand strike to midsection, kia. Left number 3 side kick, land in a left front stance. Left inner form block. Right foot steps forward into a right front stance, right punch to high section. And Burrell. Chariot. Chunye.